Look at this.
Spinners.
What have we come to? What is going on?
I actually have seen these out before, and I never bought one because I thought that was stupid. And I thought that, that feature on a vape just means that they're wasting time putting a spinner on it and not taking the time to make a good vape. And, after trying these out, I'm not completely sure I was wrong.
So Voopoo just came out with these ones. These are called the Rota.
Yeah.
R-O-T-A. And literally what it is a fancy metal, like texturized body with a fidget spinner thing in it. A fidget spinner inside.
Yeah, it has a fidget spinner in it. But, hear me out, because I don't think it's ass. I don't think it's terrible.
Yeah, we're here to review this vape. Let's take it honestly. How does it hit, Nate?
How does it hit? It hits actually really well. It has great flavor and really good airflow, in my opinion.
It has very good airflow. I'll give you the
Yeah, the airflow seems very nice, and it reminds me a lot of like the Samoan S8 and Soren Air shit.
Although
like
it
that,
definitely has
it
more
seems
airflow.
like it has more airflow.
It has a lot of airflow. It's like almost
Yeah.
it's surprising how much airflow this device has. So if you like that, this is definitely something you should check out.
Yeah, definitely. And it's got a really cool finish on it, It's very nice, and it seems like it's heavy. It's pretty heavy for the size.
It is.
It seems like it's built very well.
But, again, if you like this, you'll have to walk around with that stigma of having a fidget spinner vape, which to some people might actually be the coolest thing in the entire world, because now you can just...
Yeah, and you can get it and just ignore the fidget spinner, but I guarantee to you, having this thing in your hand, you're going to be spinning it.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end of the day, I'm not against it. I don't mind it. It's actually, I'm going to sit here and fucking spin this shit the whole video.
Yeah, the only problem with the spinning portion is it's not balanced very well. But you can do it, and you can totally fidget with it, and it's hilarious. Like, this is definitely the best of both worlds. If you want a fidget spinner and you want a vape, I mean... You probably gotta figure some shit out.
Yeah,
but if that's what you want, this is for you.
That's something that I don't know how many people that are over the age of 18 are super into fidget spinners.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's kind of something I have a question about with Voopoo.
Yeah, seriously, who are you targeting with this?
Not Voopoo specifically, because I'd assume they're just following some trends. They didn't really look into it that much about what's going down. I also want to say that they did send us these, so.
Yeah, and that again, we definitely like these, but it's not because they sent them to us. It's because we're intrigued with them. They're definitely
they're interesting.
They're interesting. Most people will come out here and trash all over these because they're fidget spinner vape. Obviously, that's weird, but we're objective in our decisions.
We're gonna look at how it performs. At the end of the day, the spinner doesn't matter at all to me. It has no. The only thing that the spinner matters is that it's maybe in the way.
Seriously.
You can't hit it laying down if you're holding onto that shit because it's gonna
spin back.
The weight is at the bottom, so that's all I have to say about the spinner, really.
Yeah, aside from the spinner, and it looks cool on this red one, especially looks cool. Overall, Nate, what do you give this device? Do you think it passes?
I guess it does. It doesn't pass with flying colors by any means.
No, I'd still also rather hit my X-Force,
but at the same time, it's not it's not one of those huge... It's a mouth-to-lung device, It doesn't go direct to lung. And, for a mouth-to-lung device, it has a really, really good hit.
Yeah, I'd give you, And again, it's got a lot of airflow, so you're really going to have to hit on it. But at the end of the day, this device is pretty sweet. I mean, it's kind of gimmicky, but it's cool. It's definitely cool. Pricing on this device, we're a little up in the air because it's brand spanking new.
So we haven't found it on any of the sites that we usually use.
The good price sites.
Yeah, and we don't even know most of the specs because they're not on the box, and we couldn't find them online anywhere. So, maybe we'll do another video on this when we have all the info on it. But
until then, check this out. Well, if we find a good price for it, we'll put it down below. So do that, obviously. Yeah. And while you're down there, check for the subscribe button. See if you can find that one.
Try to find that.
Yeah, and click on it if you find it because it's really cool. Same with the like button and the notification button. So do all those buttons. It's a good little time to hunt for them. And while you're doing it, check out our vapes.
Yeah. One last thing about this. At the end of the day, it's a pretty nice device. It's pretty decent. If it's a good price, I wouldn't be opposed to saying go ahead and try it out. It's pretty basic, but it does have that interesting factor that it's a fidget spinner at the same time.
Yeah, and it looks cool. So if that's what's important to you, this is for you. So check it out, and peace out.